Welcome back to the pregame. Time now for our Corridor Drywall player profile. Tonight is senior captain Wyatt Goodale here for the Bears. And Wyatt, last week you guys have Wapello at the Little Rose Bowl, a 24-7 hard-fought victory. Talk about how the team was able to come away with that win Friday night.
Well, I think we kind of started off a little slow in the first half especially. But, at halftime, we really weren't that worried. We knew what we had to do. We came out and we did it. And, we had a big play, a couple touchdowns, and we won. So, we know what we had to do, and we executed it. So,
talk about what it was like in that locker room. Was it, nobody was really worried, but was it a lot of fire and brimstone? Was it yelling? Was it just kind of, hey, you know what, we just need to do this a little bit better?
Well, I definitely think if Butch was there would have been a lot more yelling. But, him being there, or not being there, rather, it doesn't really make a difference. We know what we need to do. I think everybody was kind of mentally preparing. We knew what we had to do. So, there's really not much to it. We executed good, I think. So.
Well, you mentioned that long touchdown that Trey had, and then the very next play, their first play from scrimmage, you get a big fumble recovery. Take me through that. Did you see anything? Because I'm up there, I'm like, okay, I can see some stuff. Did you key on a few things too?
Yeah, well, I saw, the guy come out and they threw it, and he just kind of dropped it, and nobody really did anything, and it's not a forward pass. So I went and picked it up, and then the rest is history. So.
Well, it felt like defensively you guys were very aggressive all night long. Was that kind of the game plan to really put some pressure on them?
Yeah. Yep, that's always our game plan. The more we can blitz, the better. Like Butch always says, the best defense against a pass is the pass rush. So we try and blitz a lot, and we're always aggressive.
How different is that for you guys, or how hard is that as a defensive back, where sometimes that means you may be locked in one-on-one, no help over the top?
Yeah, it definitely puts some of our D-backs in tricky positions, but we're all confident in our abilities, and the linebackers blitzing, they just help us so much, taking out the quarterback so we don't have to cover. So that's why we blitz a lot. It helps everybody.
Well, you got the win, moved to 2-0, and now you go on the road here tonight, take on Williamsburg. What are you guys expecting to see from the Raiders?
Probably a better passing team than we've seen. They got a quarterback that can throw a lot of RPO, a lot of quick slants, a lot of that stuff, but we'll be fine. Nothing we haven't seen. So.
Looking forward to a good one. Some other things about you. First off, you're a senior captain here. Hard to believe you're to your final season, but talk about your leadership style. What is it that you try to do to help this team be successful?
I try to kind of put myself in the position of maybe like an underclassman or somebody who's maybe not like at the top tier or somebody like that. You know what I mean? Kind of like in the common man. Kind of look at it through their eyes in a way, and just being a good guy, being a friend to people, and just being happy, and that can do a lot for morale. So,
definitely. Other things that you do. I know that football is a very big part of it. Any other sports or clubs that you take part in?
Not really. I played soccer last year. I enjoy snowboarding. I like to do that in the winter, but
got a place out in Colorado, is that right?
That's correct. Yep. Hopefully going to go to college out there too. So.
Well, speaking of college, you're looking to go out there. Any ideas where it's going to be or what it is that you're looking to major in?
It's probably going to be in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. Excuse me. Looking to major in film, actually. So, yep.
We'll get you going on with Matt Shenander and get a little bit of an internship going on.
Yeah,
so, Wyatt, we're looking forward to this. Best of luck here tonight as you take on Williamsburg.
Awesome. Thank you.
Again, that is Wyatt Goodale, tonight's Corridor Drywall player profile. We'll be back with more of the pregame right after this. This is the Bearcast at westbranchfootball.com.